Yo, hey, what is up there, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Evolve. How you guys doing on today? I know you guys want to see my face, but because of today's video, I couldn't even bring the will to show my face today, because today we are talking about VladTV, and he copyrights everything. So anyway, I'm not gonna give him I'm not even gonna give him the audacity to show up for this video. As you guys know, Lord Jamar and Godfrey, they are against VladTV. So now, according to this video, Vlad is against Benzino. And as you guys know, Benzino is against The Evolve. So it's a whole little circle. The circle of life. And it moves us all. I am blowing because I'm off camera. So I got a little confidence in me now. But anyway, yo, check this out. So we're going to check out this video. Apparently, Vlad is going to be saying why he is beefing with Benzino. Oh, and this is Benzino's daughter. Vlad got Benzino's daughter on the show. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and play. Oh, before I play, obviously, because Vlad, he copyrights everything, I'm not going to be able to show y'all the actual video. So it's just going to be still footage with the voice behind it, and we'll go from there. But anyway, let's play the clip.
That's what it is. Coil Ray, congratulations on your success. Me and your dad actually go way back. We're not on the best of terms at this very moment, but...
Why y'all not the best of terms?
I'll tell you off camera.
Why you don't want to tell me you're on camera?
I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you now. You want to hear it?
I want to know.
Okay.
Okay, let me just stop right there real quick there, guys. There's just something I want to say. Alright, this is Benzino's daughter. She don't look half bad. But check this out. I'm okay with her calling him out. Be like, hey, let's not wait until behind the camera. Let's see what you got. That's already a step above her 60-year-old butt-naked daddy trying to be an F-boy at 65. She's calling him out. She ain't a coward. I like that. But now, let's see what Vlad has to say as to why, him and Benzino are not on the best terms. They're kind of beefing right now. All right?
I've been rocking with Benzino since before VladTV. And I gave him a lot of his interviews. He would hit me up and say, oh, I want to do an interview about this. I want to do an interview about Eminem. I want to do an interview about that. I want to do an interview about Stevie J. I even interviewed him and your grandfather together.
So you know Schnapps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And whenever he would ask for an interview, I'd always say yes. And this one time, maybe about a year ago, he asked me for an interview and I said, no. We just don't have the time right now and I don't really want to cover this particular topic. And then Vlad's a culture vulture. Vlad ain't shit. Vlad a blah blah.
Okay,
blah.
so one thing about my dad, right? So,
Wait. We gotta stop right there. All right, let me break this down. So Benzino, about a year ago, a few months ago, he runs to Vlad. Said, Vlad, give me an interview. Now y'all know Benzino haven't been relevant. Nobody's been hearing. He's been twittering. That's the best he got. So, but anyway, a year ago, he's like, he wants a Vlad interview. He wants to talk about something. He's trying to get his career back popping. And Vlad says no. But listen to this. What's my question here there, guys? What do y'all think Benzino wanted to talk about a year ago? Who was popping? Who was doing concert? Who released an album? Who was feat? Y'all know he wanted to talk about Eminem. He wanted to talk. So Benzino calls up Vlad months ago. Yo, let me on your show. I want to talk about him. And Vlad said it ain't the time for that right now. It ain't the time. I got Lord Jafar right now on that topic. So Benzino gets mad and now he's calling him a culture vulture. This is funny. This is good stuff. Poor Benzino. Let's go on. Let's go on. It looks like Benzino's daughter is about to speak on that regard, and she's about to talk about her dad or whatnot. Let's hear what she's got to say.
He's very, very passionate, and a lot of the times, you know, he just don't give a fuck, and he's a Cancer.
Me too.
So you should know, y'all are very emotional.
Yep.
So 9 times out of 10, when he does black out like that, because it's a blackout situation, because it's really not who he is, but it's because he really cares. So clearly, like, if he developed a friendship with you when y'all, like, he feel like, you know, because most of the times he feel like everybody against him. So when he do got somebody like you that's like on his side and you rocking with him, and then you be like, no. The insecurity just play a part in that, because he's just trying to go ahead and figure everything out and get to where he started. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I am trying. I want to find a reason to dislike her. I can't. Like, she seems so different. She seemed real. She don't seem corny. She seemed about her business, and she seemed like just legit. I like people that keep it 100. I don't care who your dad is, what your background is, where you come from, what you done did in your past. You know, if you just keep it real, keep it 100, and if you are honest to me, you know, I can rock with you. And, you know, I kind of feel her on this, because Benzino, he just seemed bipolar. One minute he says, I want to sit down, I want to make it right, I'm starting a new life, a new day, keep it positive. Literally on his Twitter, and I want to make it right with him, I want to have a sit down. The next day, you know, it's so bipolar, and it seems like, you know, there's something there, and he just blacks out, like she said. So I'm feeling she's just being real. Yeah, my dad is a blackout. He's a Cancer. Yes, he has problems. Like, I'm rocking with this, but let's move on.
And sometimes emotionally and mentally, that shit will fuck you up, and it makes you do things that you don't want to do, and that you regret. It makes you say things, but realistically, like, I know my dad, when he go hard, it's out of love. It's all out of love.
Like I said, it's not that serious,
but it happens. You know what I'm saying? But that's just, you know, overall in anything that's going on, like everything that just be going on, like he's. You know, my dad's, one thing about him, he's very smart. He's crazy, but he's smart, and that nigga's a businessman. So.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. What? Wait. Little Miss, daughter of Benzino. What did you just put smart and businessman in the same sentence with Benzino? Look, I know that he is your dad, and you must cap for him, but you gotta find some other adjectives, some other words, you gotta find something else, some other verbs and nouns to describe your daddy. Do not use smart and businessman. I'm sorry. We're talking about someone that had lost the Source magazine. We're talking about someone that had lost the Source Award. We're talking about someone that had got kicked out of their own company. We're talking about someone that got booty pics of him eating booty all over the internet. We're talking about someone that is fighting with a YouTuber, asking me to come to the trap. We're talking about someone who is constantly obsessed with the white guy. Do not put smart and businessman to describe him. I don't know, say fun, say plump, say turtle, but don't say, for God's sakes, don't you dare say businessman. Give him another occupation. I don't know. Give him, I don't know, Benzino's porn star, I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. I went on a rant. I'm gonna let her finish. I just had to say that. I had to stop her, people.
So where we could understand each other now. And, you know, it's like I said, every day is a learning lesson. And I'm pretty sure he regretted, because when you do shit like that, you fuck up relationships. But I appreciate you even want to do an interview with me still and want to fuck with me and not even letting that shit interfere.
Oh yeah, I didn't connect those two
I love
situations.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna mention it. You prodded me to actually tell the story.
Like, I want to pick your brain a little bit. You like to pick niggas' brains, so I like to pick your shit. Yeah. But like I said, it is what it is. You know, Benzino is Benzino.
Yep.
You know, and it's just there's only one. You know, so just accept him for who he is. That's just it. You know, love him.
Yeah,
that's just it.
Yep. Like I said, we'll eventually get on the phone and talk it out. It's not that getting called a culture vulture is not like one of those things that I'll hold against you forever.
Nah, he knows you ain't no culture vulture. He knows. I know. If he don't fucking know, I know for sure. As much as you've done for the culture and everything that you put in, as far as everything in this culture in the hip hop community.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people appreciate you.
Yeah. And, you know, people need to appreciate Benzino more for his contributions because the source.
Oh, here we go again. All right. Okay. I just got to stop right there, guys. Because now they're just doodling each other's tits and bricks, man, right now. Now, she said, I know, Vlad, I know you ain't a culture vulture. How old is she? 18? She don't know Vlad. I don't know anyone that wouldn't say that this guy is not vulturing the culture. Like, seriously. I mean, seriously. But she's young, and you know it's her big interview, and she's getting her name out there. So I don't even fault her for saying that on his show and whatnot. And what was Vlad was saying? Vlad was like, "I know, right, you're right, I know." Like finally, and somebody recognize me. Are you serious? Okay, but how about the second part? He's like, everything that Benzino brought to the culture, the Source Awards, the Source, and you know what? I'm not even gonna bag on that, cause he did. I'm not gonna hit on that. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let Vlad finish what he's gonna say about Benzino's Source, and you know he made some moves for some people. All right, like he got some people recognized with the Source did its job, and it had its moment in time. I will give him that. So let's listen what Vlad's gonna say from here.
Was one of those publications that I more or less modeled VladTV after, because I would read every issue that would come out.
This is the problem. The world's attention span these days is like the fucking size of a pea. So once they see one thing, they capitalize off it, right? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, if there's a bunch of bullshit going on, and he just needs to be able to go ahead and trigger that and outweigh that shit and talk about that stuff. So that way, that's all that is that they're talking about. Mm-hmm. A lot of that shit I talk about in my EP and in my songs. Like, you'll be surprised. I talk about my dad, I talk about my mom, my brothers, growing up, just love, heartbreaks, everything. Like everything. So you'll see, I actually have a song that I'm going to drop one day. It's like a song about me and my dad's relationship.
Okay.
It's hard.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There you have it there, guys. I'd like to know what you all think. What do you all think about this whole interview? And you know, she was talking about Eminem. When she was talking about, you know, he lets all this stuff. You know, she was like, you know, if he would have just stuck with his source and not let all that stuff around him, he had to stay focused. You know, all that distracts and worrying about others. I know what she was getting with that. But anyway, I'd like to know what you all think about this. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I will see you all in the very next video. As always, KIP. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.